I don't see any other colleges or universities in Malaysia having this facilities like this and courses like this. Our graduates from here will not only be able to find jobs within the country, but I think there is also a fair chance of these people getting a job outside the country. Salute Smart College for having this insight.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. A very good day to our listeners, and today we have a special guest, Mr. Saiful, that just shared his insights about computer forensics. He is a digital forensics investigation officer. Hi Mr. Saiful.
Hi.
Okay, welcome again to Smart College. It is a great pleasure to have you in our Smart podcast today. So considering your background, I think students are very lucky to gain valuable input from your forum this morning. So thank you very much. Okay, could you share with us why computer forensics is important for students' future and why they need to venture into this field? Please.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. First of all, I would like to thank Smart College for giving me this opportunity. I'm excited about sharing my experience with the students. I always treasure this moment because I'm now at my retiring age. So, anything that I can share with the students is a pleasure for me, and hoping that the students can use whatever knowledge that I have, and for them to go out there in the market and to become better person than us who's teaching them.
Yeah.
So today's topic is on computer forensics, and as I explained to the students just now, that in Malaysia there's still very vague understanding of this subject, computer forensics. But yet, the subject is so important to all of us in this country because as we speak, we are seeing more and more cases of fraud, of criminal acts in computers, which have affected a lot of us. I quoted this morning that 5% of all the transactions in the bank are fraudulent. And imagine if we don't put a stop to this, and if we don't react to this situation, what will happen to us is we will continue to pay for this. As there will be more and more scammers, the defrauders, and which is going to cost us a lot of money, and the layman will be paying for all this. Okay, and that's why we need to understand, first of all, what is computer forensics and how computer forensics can help us in catching the culprits and making sure that we keep the computer crimes to a minimum.
Wow, impressive. It's a very positive sharings from Mr. Saiful. Why you need to know, or you need to venture into computer forensics. Okay, nowadays only few people are expert on this field, right? Okay, so I think it is your time to start, and it's your time to wake up and make an awareness to other people about the importance of computer forensics. So Mr. Saiful, just a brief sharings. Could you share some words about Smart College and the courses offered here?
I have been involving with Smart College for more than 10 years now. I started as a part-time, lecturer. I came in at night because I was working at the time, so I got special approval to do courses here. And the late CEO, Mr. Anas, is my close friend, and he thinks that it's very important that these subjects be taught, and he couldn't find anybody else in the country. And I was among the very few people that was trained in computer forensics, and I started this course way back in 2006, I think 2006 or 2005. So, I was working for an American company at that time, and they decided that, we're going to use computer forensics in our investigations, the corporate investigations. So they trained me, and I was trained by them. So when I was teaching in Smart College way back in the early 2012, 2014, this subject is almost unknown to Malaysia, right? And when I was introducing the subject to the students, even the students, was a bit blur. What is this all about? How do they, how to apply in the day-to-day life? And I've had the pleasure to see or to observe the computer forensics equipments or facilities in Malaysia. I've seen the one in MCMC, I've seen the one in Bukit Rahman, and I've seen the one in those are the two places that I've seen computer forensics. I was impressed, especially with MCMC. They have a full set of equipments and softwares, but they are only doing for themselves, and they're doing because they are in charge of the whole country, right? So they are more focused to cases that affect the nation. So there's nothing that I can see people using computer forensics for the industry, right? Then I later found out that the big four companies like PwC, Deloitte, and all that, they have these facilities, but they charge you an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Right? They are charging you like 500,000, 300,000 per case. So only those huge companies that has got really big losses can afford this. So these smaller companies, they don't know, and they don't understand. So the time has come, I think, now for us like Smart College to introduce this course and let the public know, let these local companies know that we have such thing as a computer forensics, and that we have trained people in this field. And I think we're not doing just for fun or just to make money, but this is only also for the nation, building of the nation. Now the whole world has got a shortage in people in cybersecurity as well as computer forensics. So our graduates from here will not only be able to find jobs within the country, but I think there is also a fair chance of these people getting a job outside the country, international. I've seen vacancies a lot of vacancies in the Europe as well as America, which have offered people from all over the world to come and do analysis on computer forensics. So I think there's big opportunities. But even I think to fill up the requirement for Malaysia alone, there's more than enough opportunities. So I salute Smart College for having this insight, and I think they're going to be very successful. Not only that, I think I have this passion in this field, so it gives me a lot of satisfaction when I see students coming out from Smart College and they've been taught computer forensics, they've been taught on corporate investigations, which I don't see any other colleges or universities in Malaysia having this facilities like this and courses like this. So shabash, Smart College.
Yeah. So yes, shabash Smart College, and shabash to students who pursue or choose your right path here. So for information, Smart College offered some courses such as Diploma in Corporate Investigation, Diploma in Enforcement and Compliance, Diploma in Occupational Safety and Health, as well as in Protection Management, and put a value in yourself. So here you can find a value that you can improve yourself in many ways. So thank you again, Mr.
Most
Saiful.
welcome.
Okay, thank
It's a
you
pleasure.
so much to our listeners. And until next time, so to our smart listeners, let's make this moment enjoyable. Be informed, be updated, and most importantly, be smart
different.
and be different. Yes, thank you so much.